Hello, good day. I'm Oliver from Token Hobby. Here, let's unbox one container handler from JX. It's TEREX TFC45. Let's open to see. So now I got this rich stacker ready to play and show you. Radio is on, and here this cap opens. That's fill up hydraulic oil. Under there, that's the oil tank, and that's the cap. So the holes for filling hydraulic oil is very small. So I make this special small holes to plug, push in to directly fill up hydraulic oil. This one I will put in the package. So put back. The oil maybe around, I put around 100 minimum milliliter. So ready on, fill up hydraulic oil and open the front cover, connect 3S battery. Now we are ready and power it on, we can play it. So cabin door right side open, and inside the cabin, that's the power switch, pushing it down, power it on. Okay, already powered on. So there are two operation modes. It is remote control with auto. This one can automatically tilting. So if it is big angle, it will tilt back. So at manual, you can tilt it by manual control. Now put it at manual. Let's drive, steering. Make one round. Continue. So front axle for power, rear axle only for steering. Drive motor details, later I will show you from bottom. So the big arm rising. Let's see the big angle. Here, the sensor already it is blue. One mean blue means this tilting angle already have alarm, but now I keep it at manual. That's the top angle. So manual I can tilt it back, forward, backward. That's manual controlling it. Okay. Let's put it down. And the big arm, forward arm reaching out. So you see the arrangement, all the wires and hoses, it is protected with this chain. Drop a little bit more. Or mix control with the valve with the pump, mix control. It's already maximum length. So at manual, this one tilting again. Let's see. That's forward big angle, backward angle. At maximum, okay. Drop it to the flat. And this one can turn it around, so you can operate it to fit with the hole, turning it. So it has the end point. Before reaching this dead angle, slow down and stop. Otherwise, we are touching the gear. Stop, in position. Other side, turning. So it's turning around, let's say, maybe 160 degrees. Okay, so almost 180 degrees, less than 180. Around 160 should be. So let's see this side angle. Almost reaching dead angle, slow down. Here you can see it almost touching the end. Slow down and stop. It's tilting a little bit. Then we will move another side. So you don't have to steer it, drive it around. You can directly sliding to left and right. Also hydraulic control. So this one, that's the hydraulic pressure alarm, also can set in from the board. When you reaching the end, the pressure rising, it coming alarm, so you can stop. Also, it's automatically stop. Okay, and we can extend it. So for a standard container, it is this size. We have a standard plate. It's exactly same size to fit the hook. And also you can extend it for longer container like that, another one. Hydraulic extend. So cylinder would be inside, yeah. From outside you cannot see already at maximum. Have a general look. That's the longer container. So exactly the size. Just show you, yeah. So let's play with the standard container. This is an exhibition shoebox container. Take it back. Withdraw back the arm. So for hook, it is controlled by 4 servo. Later we will turning, pushing inside the container hole, then can lock it in position. Check on this one. Now it is unlock position, lock position, lock, unlock. So with this plate turning, extending, and also sliding left and right, this container at any position, you can pick it up. So drop it, withdraw back, manual control. Turning to align, sliding to left, turning more, tilting forward to be flat, drop it, tilting forward a little bit more, not flat, yeah. So let's have a look. Now it's tilting, it's blue light. When be flat, the sensor will show it's flat, we are turning to green light. Now it's a green light. Here are the 2 sensors here. So backward a little bit more to align and sliding, turning a little bit forward, drop it. It's not a drop. Okay, in position, lock it, lift up, turning to be correct flat angle, and also tilt to be flat, extend all the way. Rear side have a weight sensor. If it is too heavy, coming alarm, it's automatically drop and taking back the arm, you see? So I will show you again. Take back. If you extend it to forward, this one have weight. More longer, it will be pushing more. And here, rear side sensor showing the weight. Rear side already lift up. It will come in alarm, and automatically it will start and withdraw back the arm for safety. Continue. Alarm is on. Automatically, it is going back. Not high enough, rise a little bit more. Tilting back manually. We will see again, yeah. So now I will drop it for automatically tilting, but automatically tilting not so fun, yeah. But also the tilting angle not so accurate. So shifting to automatic, it's tilting by itself. So when I raising it, it will also tilting by itself. When the tilting angle it is exceeded, you see, when it's coming, the blue light, it will tilting by itself. Tilting back by itself. Okay, let's go forward and drop it. We will shifting back to manually because I have to adjust the angle correctly to manual. And tilting back a little bit. And then turning to be aligned with the bottom, the longer container at the table, tilting forward, withdraw back, Not aligned, turn around, align, a little bit more, drop it in position, and see again, rising. See here have the clearance, so when you're operating, rising, drop it, see this clearance. So have a little safety, not pushing on the arm and the box, not to damage it. So now you can release, unlock it, raise it, withdraw back the arm, tilting too much, tilting a little bit back. So secure it in position, lowering it. Right now it's tilting backward, manually tilting forward in position. So here, after we open the cabin, let's see all the details inside the cabin, all the decorations, and on the panel. So it's showing the level. If it's tilting, the light will from this green will change into blue, it means alarm. Now it's flat, it's green light on the level. And downside, that's showing for the pressure of the pump. Pressure of pump now, it is 0, but 3.9 MPa, that's the limit. When pass this more than 3.9, it will come in alarm and the pump will stop directly. And on the top here, that's showing the big arm tilting angle. Let's raise it. Now it's 6 degrees. Rise, it going up. 11, 12, the tilting degree is rising. And here, downside, this is the data of the rear side sensor, the pressing power. So it's around 7.7 kg. When forward power is pressing down here, the rear side pressing power will reduce. Now coming alarm, when lower than 1 kg, rear side, this weight, pressing weight on the axle, when lower, it's lowering than the 1 kg, it will come in alarm and the pump will stop, no operation, and it will automatically, the arm withdraw back. I already removed the screw, so I will open the rear cover to show you inside. Now inside that's the electronics control board, all the control of the sensor, also receiver, all the function plug is here. So that's all different board for power supply and for sensor controlling. And here on this board, that's the main board. That's automatically sensor control. So switch to rear side, that's automatic for the pump and the sensor. So if you switch forward, the sensor will be stopped, closed to manual. So only all controlled by manual. It will not stop the pump when this pressing too much, rear side lift up. Also the sensor for all the tilting, it will not work. Only switching to back side, automatically for the sensor is working. Okay. Lift up. Let's first see the chassis. All the bottom cover I already opened just to show you the details. It's coming alarm. Okay, so here, forward is for driver, double tires, so all CNC alloy. The main part, it's welding steel, yeah, also for the arm. And here we will see it's a brushed big motor and with a speed reducing gearbox. That's a power supply board. Here that's the ESC for driver. Here that's the pump. And brushless this ESC here. That's a pressure valve from the pump. Distribution block and pressure valve with a sensor for oil pressure showing in the cabin for the pressure, yeah. And here that's oil tank. It's a big one, so maybe 150 minimum liter. So normally you fill up 100 minimum liter should be enough. So rear axle is only for steering by hydraulic. That's downside. Here inside that's the cylinder for pushing the axle left and right. And on top from this angle, we will see here, that's the valve for oil leading to the cylinder. That's the valve and the servo. So rear side is counterweight block. It's cutting steel. It's not perfect shape. Yeah. So just to let you remind it. Other parts all metal. It's very flat, smooth surface. Only this counter block is a little bit not so smooth. Here, this cover open. That's the control board for the sensor of the hydraulic pump. Here is setting up limit pressure 3.9 MPa. So past this, it will come in alarm. So if the alarm always coming for the over pressure, here have a red light. If red light coming in, have beeping sound over pressure, you can raise it, this data around 4 MPa. Yeah. So it not always coming the sensor alarm for the pump pressure too high. Here, that's the data for showing the rear side block you set up limited the lowest pressure on the rear axle. So now I'm setting around 1 kg. So when front have load, pressing from front, yeah, I reset. I need to reset it. So when forward have load, pressing down, rear side lift up, the pressure is lower than 1 kg, we are having alarm. It's coming alarm, and the pump is well open. It's already see it's dropping down. You see the valve open, the arm when pressing is already coming down to the rear side. Thank you so much. That's the details of the function and all the control board and the electronics, how exactly it's looking like. That's the details to show you, and I will make one more video about the operation of the radio and the settings. Thank you for watching. See you.